When you have nothing on your mind, you are free to give your best. And that's a quote from Jamie Smart, one of my old teachers. He helped me learn a lot about being a coach and also about having a quiet mind. I don't always have a quiet mind. That's for sure. I know nobody always has a quiet mind. When our minds are busy, it seems like life is complicated or challenging. We can get overwhelmed easily when there's a lot of thinking going on. Everything seems so much more dunzan when the mind is quiet. I associate the quiet experience in my mind with a feeling of this is simple, life is simple, whatever I'm giving my attention to is simple. So, how do you have a more quiet mind? How do you experience simplicity in that way? Well, it doesn't come from techniques. I can't say, well, do this and then do that. And no, no. It comes from a place of understanding. And how do you develop a new understanding? Well, it's from looking at your experience. So I see evidence of my learning to be simple. Like, for example, since I decided to choose the name Dunzan and get this tattoo on my wrist, since committing myself to learning to be Dunzan, I have seen my daily journal writing habit mostly go away. And I'm so happy about that because I did it every day for so many years, many, many, many years. And a lot of times I would write to myself in my own journal, why am I going into such detail about such ordinary things about my life? That was a lot of thinking that's now gone away. And I'm feeling more dunzan. Life is more simple and I am more free to give my best because I've got nothing on my mind. So the change in my journal writing habit is one example of a whole bunch of things that have just changed. I didn't do anything. I didn't follow like a 5-step plan to make these changes. I've just noticed that the changes have happened, and that's what tells me I've already learned something. The change is like a ripple effect, or what we call an implication of what I already learned without realizing. So everything that I share with you here in this group and in my classes, they're going to create that same kind of impact for you if you're willing to just look at the things that I'm bringing up, that I'm pointing your attention to. I'm never going to tell you, do this, do this, do that, like a set of techniques. But come explore with me your understanding of a quiet mind and being simple